And here we have this motion activated animal repeller by Hoont. This is the main device. When you receive it, these are detached. I'll show you how to assemble everything in just a minute, but it's a stake that goes into the ground. Just a quick little leaflet that walks you through very easily the function, and a power adapter. Okay, so this device has several different features. You have a very bright LED. There's 8 strobe lights essentially. That speaker here, it'll emit a loud alarm. This is where your motion detector is, and this also is going to emit an ultrasonic alarm, I guess, that only animals can hear. I know I wasn't personally able to hear it, but my dogs sure weren't happy with me when I was trying it out. Up here, these indicator lights are where you're going to be looking at in order to program the different settings. There's 5 of them. That's your power button, and it also allows you to go ahead and switch between the different settings. You can operate this in 2 different ways. You either need 9-volt batteries, which you'd go ahead and install them in here, or with the power adapter that comes with it, that's where you plug it in. But when it's not in use with the power adapter, you do make sure to go ahead and put that plug back in. The unit is waterproof. That's not to say to go ahead and like dunk it in water. It's only in case of rain. It's not going to short out the system. So there's that. As far as installing the stake, here on the back, lift this little flap and it slides that down. That's where you're going to install the stake portion. And these 2 pieces form the stake that you would put into the ground. They latch together really easily. And then on this other end is where you would connect it to the main unit, just like that, and then it stands up in the ground that way. Okay, and just to go over the programming features, if you have the programming set to where the yellow is solid, it's going to have all of the different features active. It's going to have the ultrasonic alert. It's going to have the audible alarm as well as the flashing LEDs. If you program it to the solid green, it's only going to have the LED flashing. The solid red, it'll have the LED flashing with the ultrasonic alert. And then if you have the red flashing light, it's going to turn the LED lights on solidly for up to 30 seconds. The green flashing light is the last one, and that's going to only have the ultrasonic alarm on, so it won't have any audible alarm or the flashing lights. Okay, so just to demonstrate the programming for you, I'll go ahead and turn it on, or plug it in. You saw the light flash, that indicates that the power is working. You do have to give it a couple seconds once you've plugged it in before it's going to start recognizing the programming. You'll press and hold this until the light comes on. I want to go ahead and select the green so I don't freak out my dogs currently because I am inside. Once the light goes off, it'll take about 10 seconds, then it's going to be ready to detect any motion. Okay, so now it's going to be ready to detect any motion. I have it on the solid green light, so it's only going to have the LED flashing right now. And I just barely wave my hands in front of it and you can see the LED flashing right there. I'll turn that off. You can turn it off also by holding down the button for a long press is what they call it. Now just to give you an idea of the sound, I'll turn it on to the yellow so that you can hear the audible alert in addition to the LED flash, so bear with me here. I'm going to wait for the yellow button, or the yellow LED to go out before it's activated. And it's ready, so forgive me. I hope it doesn't come across too loud.